After many years, we've made it back to Gilman, Colorado. A ghost town that is just sitting abandoned in the Colorado mountains.
Perched high in the Colorado Rockies, the town of Gilman was born out of necessity, not ambition. Developed in the 1880s by John Clinton, Gilman grew around valuable silver, lead, and zinc deposits, becoming a significant mining center. What followed was a tightly controlled company town, schools, homes, a hospital, even a bowling alley, thriving in isolation, its fortunes rising and falling with the mine beneath it. But prosperity came at a cost. Decades of mining left the surrounding land and water heavily contaminated. And by the 1970s, the environmental damage could no longer be ignored. In 1986, after the site was declared a Superfund disaster, residents were abruptly relocated and the town was shut down almost overnight.
Well, the issue is parking.
We used to come out here for family vacation, so I think it was probably 8 years ago. We released 4 different videos on Gilman. Now we're making our way back many years later.
Boys are taking 2 years to walk.
It's a very steep climb down, but we've done it a few times already. Should be able to make it work again today. We're checking out the downtown right now.
We've seen like tents and stuff too, so there could be people here.
Tents?
Yeah, like people staying in the buildings. Yeah, a lot of the buildings are pretty ran through.
It's not bad, they're just smashed. It's not like it's falling apart.
Mm-hmm. Old oven. Look at this old oven, holy. Yeah, this was definitely like a commercial building. Look at the sprinkler system in here.
So you're right.
Oh, this place is falling apart. Imagine waking up every day and that's your view of the mountains like that. Beautiful. What a perfect day for it though.
They're just so old. Look at that. The shingles are like melted, turned into like carpet.
A lot to check out.
As you can see, the floor is collapsing in here pretty bad. Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah.
Old Yellow Pages phone book from 1983. Unbelievable.
Alright, we're in the vault right now. Tons of old equipment in here, and then the records and files. It's just absolutely insane. It should have the name of The New Jersey Zinc Company was the name of the mine.
Yeah.
These are the old contracts.
September 18th, 1945.
In like great shape. Look at that paper.
Yeah, those papers in
Mint. Round point half spring blade Wyoming red edge shovel, $30.80 per dozen. Brand new right off the press. Crazy. All this stuff is in here. Garcia. When he punched in, punched out. Wow. That's crazy. First half, December 1958. Wow. It's just insane because all the snow, rain, ice that's been in here, and these are just in... Doesn't even look like they're water damage, really.
No.
These places are that well built. Yeah, these places are trashed.
Yeah,
Still
it's hard
cool.
to tell what this was.
Probably a cafe or something, maybe.
Yeah, or just an old store.
Could be an old store. This looks like an old storefront for sure. A cafe. There would have been glass here.
Oh, we came back to the
Dude, I think there's some cool apartments up here.
I thought he
Cool
was-
skylight.
I totally forgot that he did that.
Benny Betts with the camera.
Yep.
With the Free4All hat. Let me give you of it. Free4All hats.
Check them out.
They're not out yet,
Remember,
but
no link
if
in bio.
enough people comment. Yep, no link in bio. If enough people comment, want them.
Hey, let
we'll
me
make
get a
'em.
Video.
With like a horror movie going on in here.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Look at the floral cabinets. All right, this is the recreational building for the miners. And then here's the old score table.
Old Coors Light game. That's LeBron James' chair.
Here's the bowling lanes. There's a 2-laner. Here's the pin setters. I think they were manual, so someone had to come back here and put the pins in the actual holes. And then the machine would go down. So they're not fully automated, but kind of. Just a cool place.
Let's go.
There's a skate ramp in here. Too bad we didn't bring our skateboards.
Still squeaks.
Here's the basement of the recreation facility. Like a kitchen or something.
How big is that? 64 hours.
Walking on nails here.
I mean, it's going to bed.
That's pretty sweet. Every building in here is just super cool, very retro. Never know what you're gonna find or what's left. Because they literally left everything. How does it feel to be back at Gilman?
Feels good. It's been a long time,
It has been a long time.
but it's cool being back.
Classic spot. Oh, I bet they were working like, 12, 14 hour days. They never left the mine. All right, we think this is the police station building, maybe fire department, lab, crime lab. I don't even know what this was right here. We got a classic explorer here,
Oh, our boy.
Dan.
I mean, this is some sort of.
I think it was testing or lab or, for the minerals. I don't actually know if there are jail cells. There they all are. Whole floor is covered in x-rays. We found some crazy ones before. They're minor x-rays when injuries would happen in the mine. So much stuff left, it's insane.
What's it say in the? So we got a rib cage there. These are.
It says the person's name. New Jersey Zinc Co, Gilman, Colorado.
Crazy. They had to evacuate, so they literally left everything. Years ago when we were here, you could see almost every x-ray. Now they've all been rammed through. There's an arm x-ray. Beautiful. We got Both hands there.
Some interesting graffiti you'll find in these places. Some of Ben's favorite pieces.
Yeah, even so big.
Yep.
Nice room here. Some pretty solid graffiti.
Matt's gonna get up and get her going for us. Take her down to the mine.
Matt, give me a thumbs up.
First,
Thumbs up.
second.
Here's an old gas pump right here. So this is probably where they're filling up all the work trucks. These are some sweet vehicles.
What is this thing?
Looks like a
Like
tractor.
a tractor. So this is the name of the mine. Eagle Mine. Ran by the New Jersey Zinc Company. Horsehead brand zinc products, largest underground mill in use, ores discovered in 1879. Largest zinc mine in Colorado. Population of Gilman, 350 people.
I don't know if I've seen this before.
Yeah, I remember seeing this. A couple more work vehicles here. That's a cement mixer, it looks like.
We checked out most of the businesses. We're gonna go down to the old mine town, into the mine shafts, maybe to the old train bridge down there, and then we're gonna come back up, check out the rest of the town. So hopefully it goes well.
All right, we saw this vehicle from across the mountain. Old vehicle. Boys are up there. Thing's pretty sweet. Absolutely crazy how steep this thing
It's
is.
very steep, the track and kind of what we're dealing with.
So this is gonna be an adventure.
As per usual.
We got two rookies here. Two first timers out in the mountain. So that would be like the winch, I bet, right there. That would pull the mine carts up.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Just watch your step every time. We got our dad to come down this thing. It's hard to look at from right now on camera. It doesn't do it justice, but it's pretty steep. There's a mine cart right there on the right side, flipped over.
Taking it nice and easy. Getting close to the old mine.
All right, so we have a tricky section here. All right, we made it around Devil's Bend.
Ben's not gonna like it.
No, you better stay there and help them. We got Ben up there taking his time, Matt. We're down here, mine shaft.
You've gotta be kidding me. They cemented it. They cemented it. It doesn't lead to anything.
We're gonna have to go down. This mine town is too sweet though. What a classic spot. It's like some movie shit out here. It just looks like your typical, stereotypical Western mining town. Right, so the mine entrance that used to go in over there is sealed. So now we're coming down here and we're gonna figure out how to get down there and hopefully get in right there or right there, but I highly doubt it. If they came all the way up here and cemented it, they're probably gonna do it down there too. Well, that was an adventure to get down here. Pretty wild.
Yeah, it's too bad it's sealed.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna be getting in the mines today, because try to show this here. There's the door going in, and it's locked. Locked pretty good, creepy in there too. been in there years ago. This would have been, so the carts would have came out here and then loaded it up down there, probably to go into train cars.
Huh.
Better put your name. He made the trek down, you get to sign the wall. These are all the people who've done the trek down. People from 2013. We got people from 98. This goes way back. People have been doing this for a long time. But if you make the trek down the mountain, you get to sign your name on the wall. There's a lot of people on here. Beautiful out though today. Kind of raining a little bit on and off. This is all industrial stuff. There's been a way that's been found that has not been sealed. Pretty electric to getting into this thing after all that effort. After a couple hours of scaling the mountain, we've made it.
Watch your head.
The moment of truth. Wow. Is my headlamp on? Yeah.
How far did that other one go in?
Chill.
Like this.
This should be pretty chill, right?
Oh, this is gonna be freezing in here.
My phone might really do shit down there.
You mean to say the iPhone phone lights don't work? Great. Feels like Scooby-Doo in here. Oh yeah, there's mine carts right there.
Yeah, but they're not like the ones you would sit in. I only went to like right there. I was getting spooked out.
You're really gonna get your balance in today, Ben. Your balance practice. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get past this. Oh, does that go up?
Yeah, too bad it's flooded.
So we want to keep going, but it's all flooded. Pretty sweet in here though. We've been in these mines before and we've gone pretty far, but you need waders. But I'm standing on a mine cart right now. Kind of crazy. Dumb Mike.
Looks like got ourselves a Western showdown.
Well, at least we got some of it for the video. We can put a link to the other one where we did a lot more. Like years ago when we came with Dad and them, and I never used that for anything. Is there any way to get down? The creepy haunted mine. It's really creepy in there, actually.
Those are my fellow miner friends.
Will or at?
Sure.
I'm not about to dry up.
Made it down here after all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Down by the old river. After a long hike, some deep exploring to find a way into the mine, which didn't lead us too far, but still got in. Now we can enjoy the river for a little bit. These boys are washing their hands.
Pump house. The mountaintops. Western. I know. Where's our horses? Oh yeah. Dude, this thing's destroyed. Holy.
Boys are dying out here. The elevation's getting to us. The hiking's getting to us.
There's a shit ton of water coming from somewhere.
And we don't have water. We're about as underprepared as it gets. We got cigarettes though.
Will Ben make it up the mountain? Comment below.
We made it. A brutal hike. Ben's still down there, he's coming up. We're gonna check a few of these out though, and then still got a little bit of a hike to our car. Shoo. Brutal.
But we're gonna check out a couple of these houses, the mine building, to get out of here. We've been here all day. I mean, you definitely could stay here for a couple days and explore.
These houses are mostly stripped out.
They didn't have a lot of time to get out. They had to evacuate.
I'm sure back in the day there's a lot of shit in here.
Oh yeah, people have ransacked. People have ransacked these places. What a view though to wake up to every day. Baby hand.
Hey kids, welcome home.
Who's this neighborhood predator?
Over here.
You and Ben to come down and get it. It is sweet down here.
Well, the steps through the woods kind of fell apart, but better than climbing up another mountain.
Check out a couple of these houses. They're all pretty basic. Wow, these are really old.
The old crank knob still works, huh?
Whole front of this one's gone. Garage. What? We got a number to call here. Matt's gonna call it for us. Please call it. All right, let's keep moving.
Matt, you're calling them?
All right, final building we'll check out, unless we walk by a couple more on the way out, is this main mining building, which is pretty cool. It's too bad. Everything got destroyed. These have been like the offices. This is, I think, goes down to the mine, dude.
Yeah, it does.
It's an elevator. That's insane. This thing's nuts. That's the way down. Where's that cool locker room?
Down all the way to the end.
Here's where they would put their keys, maybe. You might need your light in here. Creepy locker room with these hooks and chains hanging down.
This one's got better lighting.
Oh wow, yeah. Someone brought a creepy camper out here. Look at this thing. Who knows when that was brought here? People just living out here for a while. There's houses all up in there too. There's a hospital up there.
Way to go through.
Was this the hospital, I think?
No, well,
I thought it was.
maybe. This doesn't really look like it though. This looks like a house almost. So.
Most of the whole town's stripped out, not a whole lot left, but it's just the fact of it being a whole town up in the mountains, like a mining town, and then the abandoned mine track.
Yeah, it's a
really
crazy place. Well, we did it.
Certified Explorer.
That was a hell of a time. Crazy day. We've been here for probably 6 hours. I think we saw most of it. Obviously, like Colin was saying, you'd go through each building. You could spend a couple hours in each one, but we gotta keep moving. Places to go. All right.
Indeed.
We'll see you next week.
Pablo?
Yeah, let's go get some grub and some drink and
Maybe a little
Hey.
smoke.
Hey, let's get the smoke out of here.
Let's get the smoke out of here.
There are no future plans for the site, but the Environmental Protection Agency did remove the Gilman portion of the land from the national priorities list in 2021. Ongoing monitoring, inspections, and maintenance continue on the mine. It remains a beautiful ghost town in the mountains, stuck in a time long forgotten. A free-for-all in the Colorado Rockies.